If you are looking for natural alternatives to Botox, you're in the right place. I know Hollywood and neighborhood moms can make you feel inadequate and a little funky and a little wrinkly, but Botox is not the only answer, and we are excited to show you all the different things that are evidence-based that can help prevent wrinkles and anti-aging. The first one I want to share are two things: ice rolling and gua sha. These two things are really important to help move lymphatic fluid. So I have my gua sha, and I'm not going to demonstrate it. There's lots of other YouTube videos, or maybe I'll make one in the future. But this will help move lymphatic fluid from your face, reducing puffiness and inflammation. And then with ice rolling, does the same thing with moving lymphatic fluid, but the coldness actually has science behind it for wrinkles. By the coldness constricting your blood vessels, you are able to reduce your pore size and limit wrinkles, and it feels amazing. And the other side of it is that the coldness can actually stimulate your parasympathetic nervous system, putting you into rest and digest and getting you out of fight or flight, which is why they say splashing cold water on your face can stimulate your parasympathetic nervous system. So it's the same thing, plus the additional benefits of reducing wrinkles. And then if you're struggling with acne, this can be very healing for your skin. So these are two tools I absolutely love to use. I use them daily. The second thing that has been shown to be helpful for anti-aging and wrinkles is facial acupuncture. I'm sure you've heard of full body acupuncture, but facial cosmetic acupuncture can reduce wrinkles. And it's kind of unknown of why or how it works. Balancing internal Zhang Fu organs, increasing blood flow by inserting needles at certain acupoints, and increasing muscle tone. These are all the different theories of why facial acupuncture works. It's so low risk and you get to relax while doing it. So why not? The third thing is increasing your protein. As we age, we actually lose protein every year. We can't fight that. It's just a part of the aging process, but protein is really important for giving our skin structure and strength and elasticity and repair. So we need to make sure that we're getting enough protein throughout our day. In clinic, we see a lot of women that are not doing this and they actually don't get enough protein. So that is an issue that we're seeing. We like the recommendation of 1 gram per pound of body weight. And you know, the recommendations are like 0.6 grams, 0.8, no, 1 gram, especially because we love incorporating strength training as you age for the same reason. It's anti-aging. It helps keep your metabolism up and it helps us age and stay strong while we naturally will lose some muscle. So we have to really work towards keeping it. Collagen is a really common recommendation for wrinkles with that same idea of how protein helps build our skin and keep it healthy and strong. That's how collagen works. Now, I don't think collagen is the end all be all. If you are still not consuming enough protein, but you incorporate some collagen, you still might run into it not being as effective. I think overall, the goal is more protein, enough protein for your lifestyle. And every person's different. So make sure to reach out to a dietitian like us if you need a little bit more customization in those areas. Now, the fourth thing is a procedure that you actually have to see an esthetician for. It is microchanneling and microneedling. I have a good friend and we were talking about this and she said it's one of her top holistic procedures for people who don't want to do Botox but want to make sure that they are aging gracefully and reducing wrinkles. And that is because it is a tool with spikes. And they put it across your face and it punctures little holes, but it helps channel and the holes. That sounds like really more intense than it is. They're very, very small, but it helps stimulate natural collagen production. And again, we already just talked about the importance of protein and how we lose it. So this is a way to help stimulate natural collagen production so your skin is glowing. My fifth is red light therapy. Your girl loves red light therapy, and I was actually going to bring it up to show you, but you have seen it in my nighttime routine video. I absolutely love it because it hits on not even just a cellular level, a deeper than cellular level. It actually impacts your mitochondria. If you remember in high school bio, your mitochondria is a little organelle inside the cell that helps make ATP energy. And in most, if not all, chronic disease, there is a component of poor mitochondria function. And how that relates to our skin is that poor mitochondria function plus higher oxidative stress actually produces wrinkles. So we need to make sure that our cells are thriving and functioning well. So red light therapy goes deep and helps impact the mitochondria and helps create that energy, which is really cool. There's actually 2 studies that were really awesome in showing that 12 weeks of red light and infrared light helped reduce wrinkles. Photo aging improved, as well as the wrinkles around their eyes. So there's a lot of research on red light. A lot of beauty spas now have incorporated it, but it's really great to have at your house because it's amazing for allergy season. It helps so much opening up my sinuses and healing if you ever get an injury. So there's way more benefits than wrinkles, obviously, but that is a plus too. Our favorite brand is Vital Red, and we have a discount code, all one word, Nuvitri Wellness, for 15% off. You can find that in the description below. It is our favorite. Again, I use it every morning and every night. Last but not least, I'm sure you've heard of facial sunscreen. Everyone talks about it, but I want to say that I don't think we should be scared of the sun. I don't think that we need to cover our body heads and toes in sunscreen every single day. I think it's important for you to assess how much you're outside. If you are outside for an excessive amount of time, definitely put on sunscreen. But there's a lot of benefits from things from the sun, like vitamin D, that are really important, and we just can't cover ourselves. Yes, there's studies that show that the sun UV rays can damage your skin, it can cause wrinkles, but I also think that there's the internal component of protecting us from UV rays and their effects, such as vitamin D status, vitamin A status, your minerals. All of that really matters. So I don't put sunscreen on my face every single day because if I'm mostly inside, not too much of a concern. But if I am outside planning on, we have a beach trip, or I'm just going to be at the park all day, then, that's a different story, and I'll definitely put on some sunscreen. My favorite, and this is a common recommendation among different beauty spas, is Elta MD. They are my favorite. I had a lot of success with them, especially when I hit my weird adult acne phase of life when I was healing my gut. It was so great because it did not irritate me. I hope this has encouraged you that Botox doesn't have to be the only way you anti-age, and you can feel really good about your skin. You can embrace the natural aging. I love that. If you have any questions, leave them down below. I'd love to hear them. And like I said earlier, if you need a dietitian on your healthcare team and you're looking to improve not just your skin, but your internal health, hit us up. We would love to help you. It is one of our favorite things of helping women take back their health and lead a optimal, healthy lifestyle.